Willy Fog has 21 days left to successfully travel around the world in 80 days. Meanwhile, at Scotland Yard headquarters in London...
Enough! I have been patient up till now, Commissioner, but I must insist that you arrest Willy Fog immediately.
Mr. Sullivan, I have been trying to...
Thief robbed the Bank of England 59 days ago, and yet you allow him to gallivant around the world as a free man.
Naturally, we of Scotland Yard are doing everything we can. But at present, he's on the high seas and there's nothing we can do.
Of course there is, if you'd only use your head. Why not simply cable the police in San Francisco, ordering them to arrest Willy Fog? There's your answer, Commissioner.
We can't give orders to the Americans. As a former colony, they're quite sensitive about their independence, you know. Try to see it from the diplomatic point of view.
Perhaps you'd prefer to be employed as a diplomat, Commissioner Rowan.
Mr. Sullivan, Mr. Sullivan, I like this job.
Willy Fog is indeed upon the high seas. He and his friends are on board the General Grant, at present in the main cabin, enjoying the prospect of a good meal.
Well, my friends, I'm delighted to announce that tomorrow we shall be arriving in America.
And 2 days ahead of schedule, n'est-ce pas? 2 days? The sooner we get there, the better. I'm tired of being seasick. Aren't you? You're probably sick from eating too much food, Tico.
Very funny, very funny.
Let that stop you. Go ahead, have some more.
Mr. Fogg, since you're ahead of schedule, you'll be able to complete your journey within the 80-day time limit.
And I couldn't have done it without the efforts of our brave captain. To you, sir. Well done.
No need to mention it, Mr. Fogg. It's a pleasure to help you any way I can, believe me.
I'm deeply grateful, Captain.
To your journey, Mr. Fogg.
To its successful outcome.
And winning your wager.
And all that.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Down there,
Votre
Tico.
santé, mon ami.
Cheers, Tico.
Bottoms up. Sorry, Tico. Excuse me.
You just went through a giant storm without blinking an eye, and one little sip of champagne and you're sunk, Captain?
I gotta admit it, Tico. You're right there. Champagne does that to me. There's no doubt about it. I'm much better off in a typhoon.
I'm glad you and your friends are laughing, Mr. Fogg. You won't be laughing much longer. I promise you.
And so the General Grant sails on beneath starry skies, while the evil transfer, disguised as a waiter, prepares to carry out his latest nefarious scheme.
Let's see if we can shed a bit of light on the situation.
Little does Transfer realize that Inspector Dix and Constable Bully of Scotland Yard are on the scene, watchful and alert as usual.
The mast is on fire! 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 The ship is burning! Rocket brigade! Fire!
Take that, Inspector Dixon, Constable Bully. I've sworn I'd get you, Willy Fog, and now I've finally done it. Transfer's as good as his word.
Oh, it was a nice, cozy fire. Get up, Bully, get up! Help, help, help! Get up, can't you see?
Oh, I was having the nicest drink. I was back home in front of the fire.
You nincompoop, Poopy! Open your eyes! The blasted boat is burning!
Huh? Oh, I do see what you mean, Inspector.
Steady, Bully, steady!
Huh? Oh, Inspector, I'm on fire! Oh, what we do, Inspector?
Go below and give the alarm. We've got to warn everyone.
Wait for me!
Empty. Waiter.
Yes, Captain. How may I be of service to you, sir?
Look, we seem to have run out of champagne. Would you get us another bottle, please? Thanks.
Of course, Captain. I believe we have a few bottles left. I'll bring you the finest we've got.
Fine. It's time for another toast, Mr. Fogg.
No more for me, Captain. I've had too much already.
Come on.
Watch out!
What in blazes is going on
Got to
here?
give the alarm.
Sir!
What are you trying to say?
Set the alarm! I mean, sound the alert! The ship is on fire! We're ablaze, Captain!
Step lively now. We still have a chance to save the ship. Men on the yardarm, start passing those water buckets, and you two look after the passengers.
Huh?
Right.
You can count on us, sir.
Rigodon?
Oui, Monsieur Fogg. I know what I have to do.
Hurry up with those buckets, men. We need all the water we can get. Come on, hurry it up.
I need more water. Hurry.
Hey, hold your horses. I've only got 2 hands, you know?
All right, Rigodon, throw down the line. Get a bucket tied to that line, sailor. We'll douse the mast.
Hurry. That boy has quite an arm on him.
Captain, we can use the same technique on the other mast.
You heard the man. Get moving on the double.
Right away, Captain. Voila! Bullseye! And again!
Good shot.
It shouldn't be long now before we have it under control, I think.
Right on the mark! Bullseye again!
Through the night, the men battle to save the ship, unaware that the arsonist himself lurks among them. And for those crew members who were injured in the line of battle, there are the gentle, ministering hands of Princess Rose.
It might be sore for a few days, but you'll be fine.
But it is a sad-looking ship indeed that greets the dawn.
Are you saying that we're not going to San Francisco?
Mr. Fogg, our sails are burnt and we're practically out of coal. I'm very sorry.
So am I, Captain.
We're innocent, I tell you. We were slacking on the beat. I mean, sleeping on the deck.
Hold on. Accusing each other won't do us any good. We've got a chance, although it's a slim one. You see, we're in a strong easterly current right now. We'll probably drift all the way to Mexico.
Did you say Mexico?
Should get there within a day or two.
And so Willy Fog and his traveling companions find themselves in the small Mexican port of Ensenada. They have not only lost their 2-day advantage, but the ship will take at least a week to repair.
Hey! Monsieur Fogg, tell me, how do you plan to complete the trip?
Well, Rigodon, with the ship out of commission, we'll have to devise another means of reaching our destination.
When the ship is repaired, we'll make up for the lost time, won't we, Mr. Fogg?
It's too badly damaged, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Hey, what's this funny-looking tree? You asked for it. Teach him You ain't gonna believe it, this, but be careful of those trees, Rigodon. They fight back. Pull your ears out, one at a time. You want to fight to come and get me? Yeah.
Well, now, I think we should be able to get a spot of lunch here.
Mamma mia, I hope so.
Pardon me, are you the proprietor of this establishment?
Si, senor, I am. Hey, are you the cook too? Me and my friends here are starving.
Do you think we might purchase some food?
Si, senor. Follow me, please. Hey, Rigodon, smell that food.
Well, let's have a look. San Francisco is approximately 470 miles due north.
it's a long ways from here.
Oh, monsieur, what will we do? Huh? Monsieur Fogg, we could hire a horse and wagon,
Much too slow.
Ah, oui. Your dinner, senor. Tacos and chili for the small one. Be careful, it's spicy.
Hey, almost like a mama's meat sauce.
Excuse me, could my friend have some water? Si, senor.
Why, Tico, what on earth is the matter?
I only wish you could have seen the look on your face.
Not the drinks, too, Rigodon?
Rigodon's been poisoned!
You're drinking tequila. Though it has a mild flavor, its alcoholic content is quite high. Now pay attention.
Oh, that is it. Now I see, monsieur. That is exactly what my stomach felt like after I was swallowing it. Hey, what are you doing, Tico?
I need some air. Look at them birds. If we could fly like them, we'd be in San Francisco already.
Wait for me, compadres. Wait for me, I'm coming.
Excuse me, but what is all this shouting about?
A flying monster, senor.
Eh?
Well, I suggest we see for ourselves.
Whatever that thing is, mis amigos, it doesn't look like a monster to me.
Actually, it's a balloon.
I say it means bad luck for the village. You say everything means bad luck.
In fact, it's a flying machine. I'm afraid that it's going to land in the water. Rigodon, come. The balloonist may need our help.
Wait, monsieur. Wait, senor. I'll go too. Where do you think it comes from, monsieur?
We'll soon find out, Rigodon.
Look out below! I'm coming in for a landing! Stand out of the way! There is no telling where this thing might put down! Oh, no!
You're right, monsieur. He's headed for the water.
Oh! Better drop the ballast!
I hope you are enjoying yourself up there.
Harry, you see what I see? What is it? It's one of them pinocchles they hang out at Mexican parties, the biggest I ever seen. Not pinocchles, pinatas. Besides, didn't you see there was a man in it? A man? Yeah.
Somebody get me down from here!
Hey, you're not allowed up there. What do you think you're doing?
Help!
Rigodon, see what you can do, eh?
Could somebody
Mr.
help me,
Fog.
please? Help me! Oh, please, could you get me down from here? Oh.
Your leg will be better in no time, sir.
Gracias, señorita. You are so very kind.
You've had quite a narrow escape, senor.
There. I don't think it's too bad.
Please, forgive me. Sorry, I'm forgetting my manners. I am Manolo Perez from Madrid.
Hey, I've been to Madrid one time.
Huh? Well, perhaps you can visit us again.
Tell me, how do you come to be ballooning in this area,
You see, senor, I was en route to San Francisco. I was attempting to set a new speed record.
San Francisco? Ah. Do you mean you could get to San Francisco in that balloon?
But of course, senor, with a good wind. Unfortunately, I ran out of fuel, and that was the end of my journey.
Manolo, please don't take offense, but you're my last hope. Would you consider selling me the balloon?
Sell it to you? But, senor, it is impossible to fly. It is all torn up.
That's no problem at all. We'll fix it.
But, senor, you don't understand. It can't be fixed without the right kind of cloth. I'm sorry.
You're in luck. Mr. Fogg, he's talking about sailcloth. We got a lot of that around.
Delightful.
Did he say Fog? Willy Fog? Are you the one who's trying to go around the world in 80 days?
The same. A pleasure, sir.
Senor, the pleasure is mine. The balloon is yours, senor. And I... Oh, I forgot about my leg.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh.
Sir.
De nada, Senor Fogg.
Curses. So Fogg is going to travel to San Francisco in a balloon, is he? Well, two can play at that game, Mr. Fogg.
Princess, this balloon, she's full of holes. Is one, is two, is another one. She's not so good a balloon, but she's good at straining spaghetti.
Stubborn basket. All together push. Hey, you two weaklings, can't you push any harder, huh?
Inspector, I don't get it. How come we're helping him?
Well, it's part of my new plan. Pretend to be friends.
Senor Fogg, one very important thing to remember if you want a speedy flight is choosing the proper air currents. Oh yes, with a good breeze you can cut hours off your trip.
Well then, do you suppose, assuming we were to get favorable winds, that it would be possible for us to reach San Francisco in 21 hours or less?
Of course it's possible, senor, with the proper tailwinds, but you must exercise caution, for you could be suddenly swept aloft by unexpected updraft. Once I was carried to an altitude of over 30,000 feet, senor, and you can believe me when I tell you I nearly froze my equipment.
I'll take care.
Oh, one more thing, senor. This rope attached to the basket serves two purposes, you see. It is both an anchor to stop the balloon and a tether to tie it down.
Yes, I see. That's perfectly clear. But supposing I should want to go up?
Then you use that.
Huh?
When the flame is burning, it heats the air inside the balloon.
And when the air is hot, the balloon goes up.
Yes, warm air rises. My problem was I ran out of alcohol.
We'll purchase some immediately. Rigodon?
Yes, sir. Buenos nachos, monsieur, senor. I wish to purchase all of the strongest tequila you have.
A macho hombre.
Balloon, eh? Hot air balloon, eh? Well, Mr. Fogg, you're dealing with a master of hot air.
It seems that the cunning transfer has some ballooning plans of his own. Meanwhile, aboard the General Grant, the princess mends the damaged balloon, and Tico double-checks her handiwork. Rigodon is returning with the tequila they will use for fuel, and the fumes given off by the potent potation have gone to his head.
Whoa.
Are you all right?
Bonjour, monsieur. I am drunk.
But I still don't understand, sir. How can we pretend to want to be friends after you told Rigodon who we are?
Mr. Brigadoon didn't believe me, so we'll play along with him.
Yes, now that the starch is dry, the air will have no possible way to escape. And with this, I won't have to worry about tailwinds.
Quiet! Quiet! Come to think of it, I'll make a donkey out of Willy Fog.
Well, everything seems to be in order. Captain, I trust your men are getting the furnaces good and hot.
Yes, sir. She'll be full before you know it.
Gotta get it good and hot for lots of steam for that balloon.
Any minute now, Mr. Fogg.
Right you are, Captain.
That's the end of the call.
Hey, she's taking a big breath now, eh? Hey, Rigodon, she get the bigger round like my Aunt Juliana, and it's a pretty big, let me tell you.
Tico.
All right, lad, don't let those lines get tangled. Keep her away from the mast now, that's it.
She's beautiful, Mr. Fogg.
All right, she's going up, she's free.
We owe many thanks to you, Manolo. And you, Captain.
Don't mention it, Mr. Fogg. Hey, I just hope you make it back to London in time.
Vaya con Dios, Senor Fogg.
All right, lads, cut her free.
Good luck on your trip. We're not going up there.
Mr. Fogg, the captain's calling us.
You got a couple of stowaways.
Mamma mia, look at that.
Hello there, Mr. Fogg. Terribly sorry to be a bother, but my partner and I have urgent business in San Francisco, and I assumed you wouldn't mind giving us a lift, so to speak.
Hey, Mr. Fogg, maybe they make us too heavy to get over the mountains. Maybe you think we should cut them loose?
We'll manage somehow. Rigodon, turn up the fire.
Oui, monsieur. Going there?
Can I borrow your hanky, Inspector? Thanks. Height's giving me nosebleeds.
Ah, it's working perfectly. My ingenuity is unbelievable. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Hey! Scat! Scat! Get away, do you hear? Get away! Don't do that! Stop that, do you hear me? Now look what you've done!
Well, now, let's see what the clock is saying. Hey, Mr. Fogg, the clock, she says 8 o'clock on the dot.
At this rate, my friends, we might very well be in San Francisco by tomorrow.
Do you think we can still get back to London in time to win the wager, monsieur?
I believe we can.
Mon Dieu! I forgot about our excess baggage. I hope they don't slow us down.
Oh, Inspector.
Yes, what now?
You know how I get seasick on a ship? Well, I just found out I get airsick in a balloon.
Oh, blasted bully. I would have preferred if you had mentioned this before.
It never came up before.
Pretty frame.
This race isn't over yet, Willy Fog. I'll stop you from going around the world in 80 days. I promise you that.
Here's your snow, monsieur.
Got it. Many thanks and well done. Bully, hold this on your head.
You're too good to me, Inspector.
We'll need more altitude to get over these mountains.
Yes, sir. Up we go, monsieur.
Inspector, now my head is cold.
Oh, bully, here, borrow my cap, but for heaven's sake, be careful of it.
Thank you for your vehicle.
Mon Dieu. It's freezing up here. I should have packed my long johns.
I remember Manolo warning me about this. Let's descend as quickly as we can.
Très bien. We just release some of the hot air, and voila! Down we go again.
Inspector, this is worse than a ship.
Blasted Barfy, don't bully in the basket. I mean, don't burky in the barflet.
I would certainly not do a thing like that. I was raised proper.
I think we're finally on our way.
And from here, monsieur, San Francisco is merely a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Yes, Rigodon, so to speak.
I'm sorry about your cap, Inspector.
We are not speaking at present, bully.
I'm sure we can get it cleaned in San Francisco.
I said don't talk to me.
I am sorry, sir. Not into the wind! Turn around for it! Not into the wind!
The showdown. As Willy Fog attempts to travel around the world in 80 days, his progress is the current topic of discussion at London's Reform Club.
I hope he's reached San Francisco on schedule. There are only 19 days left before time runs out.
But are you sure the information is correct, Mr. Farrell?
Absolutely, Mr. Weston. Mr. Fogg's ship caught fire on the high seas and was forced to dock at Mazatlan in Mexico.
It sounds as though he might be delayed quite a long time.
Mr. Sullivan, my informants tell me that the damaged ship will take at least a week to repair.
I believe Mr. Fogg is going to owe each of us quite a lot of money.
But Mr. Fogg will find some way to get to San Francisco on time. I know he will.
Ralph would be delighted to know that even now, Willy Fog and his friends are approaching the coast of California.
Can you see anything, Monsieur Fogg?
Nothing.
Oh, I hope we are on course.
We'll be there soon, Tico. Don't worry.
Monsieur Fogg, have you any idea when we are going to arrive in San Francisco?
According to my calculations, Rigodon, we should be passing over the mountains just south of San Francisco, near the town of Monterey. But this cloud cover is too thick to see any landmarks.
You are right, monsieur. With no landmarks, it is impossible to know where we are. Oh,
no! Also in the party are Inspector Dix and Constable Bully of Scotland Yard.
Do you think we'll get there soon, Inspector? I'm so cold and we haven't eaten in a long time.
No more uncomfortable than I am. Do I complain? Of course not. Now calm down and get hold of yourself.
Oh, quick, Inspector, pull me in. I promise not to complain anymore.
Oh, bully.
The presence of the two Scotland Yard detectives is due to their having been assigned to follow Mr. Fogg, who is suspected of having robbed the Bank of England the day before his departure from London.
We seem to be losing altitude. I believe the time has come to use the last of the fuel, Rigodon.
Oui, monsieur. Oh, no, no. Oh, Monsieur Fogg, the tequila we are using as fuel is all gone, I'm afraid.
My word.
Oh, no. Without the fuel, how are we ever going to make it to San Francisco?
Mr. Fogg, that mountain! We're headed straight for it! We've got to go higher or we'll never make it!
We're doing what we can, Inspector.
Only one thing to do, sir.
Steady on, bully, steady on.
Mr. Fogg, can we get up just a bit higher? It's getting a bit rough down here.
I think we'd better throw everything we don't need overboard.
Oui, monsieur.
Careful.
Careful, Mr. Fogg. We nearly collided with one of those trees.
Don't worry, Inspector. Their bark is worse than their bite. Just a little joke.
Yes, very little.
If they had hit a tree, they would have certainly been out on a limb.
Mr. Fogg's willingness to provide transport for the two policemen will seem odd only to those unfamiliar with his noble disposition, though he knows they will arrest him if he sets foot on British soil, and could easily have left them behind in Mexico. Mr. Fogg's unequaled sense of fairness would have made such an act unthinkable, for he is, above all else, a gentleman.
Look, everyone. The ocean is beautiful. Are we there yet?
It won't be long now, Tico.
And look at those ships. There are so many of them. We must be quite close to a large port.
Correct, Princess. That is the San Francisco Bay.
And right on schedule, Monsieur Fogg.
Tico!
Not quite.
No, not quite.
If we go any lower, we'll have to swim.
Those two policemen should go on a diet, Monsieur Fogg. If they were not so heavy, we would never have had this problem.
Mr. Fogg, you've got to go higher. Goodbye, my friend.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, Inspector. I'm staying here with you.
The weight of its burden being considerably diminished, the balloon sails onward without further incident. That is, until the local citizenry becomes aware of the strange object floating above them.
Hey, well, I'll be switched. What in tarnation is that thing?
It's a balloon. What? Honey, a balloon.
Gum, now I've seen everything.
Hey, feel like a little target practice? So why not?
We're going down very quickly. I'll do what I can to make our landing a smooth one, but you'd better hold on to something.
Don't worry, Princess. I'll protect you. Just hang on to me really tight and you're gonna be fine.
All right, quiet down. I'll handle this.
Thank you.
Morning, folks. My name's Johnson. I'm the sheriff around here. Mind telling me who you are and where you come from?
Willy Fog is my name. I'm a British subject traveling around the world.
You came all the way from England?
Correct, Sheriff. My friends and I were aboard the Yokohama steamer, which was forced to stop for repairs. As I couldn't afford to be delayed, I found my own means of transport to San Francisco. And may I say, what a pleasure it is to be here.
Well, he's an Englishman, all right. They all use that highfalutin lingo, and even a Texan couldn't make up a story like that. Even if it does talk kind of funny, it takes plenty of guts to try to go around the world. Only thing left to say is welcome to San Francisco, Mr. Fogg.
Another newcomer has arrived, the wicked and conniving transfer.
I have my own sort of welcome prepared for Mr. Fogg. Yeah! Out of my way!
Meanwhile, Inspector Dix and Constable Bully have also arrived and are familiarizing themselves with the California coastline.
Inspector, I'm done in. I feel like I'm asleep for a week.
On your feet, Constable.
Sorry, sir, but my insides want to be outside, so to speak.
Fogg could be making his getaway at this very moment, Bully. Now hurry up and get on your feet. Hurry!
Oh, Right, sir.
Meanwhile, the gentleman in question has satisfactorily concluded his business at the British consulate.
Now that our money has been changed into dollars and our passports have been stamped, I can finally believe that we have arrived in America.
And even better, we got rid of those two guys from Scotland Yard.
Right. Are all cities in America like this one, monsieur? It looks like a child built it. It doesn't begin to compare with the cities of Europe like London and Paris.
Not yet, no. But it's less than 50 years old. London and Paris were even more primitive at that stage.
I understand. Well, another new place to see.
América, América, la tierra sin fin. América, América, ya estamos aquí. Aquí donde el sol nace, donde los sueños son verdad, todo es posible en América. América, América, gigante país. América, América, ya estamos aquí. Donde la gente vive, de costa a costa el cielo, todo es posible en América.
Hey, rigodon!
Yes, Tico, what do you want?
Lunch? Aha, just as I'm thinking. 12 o'clock, it's lunchtime. Princess, I've got a little favor to ask of you.
Yes?
Tell those guys are you hungry. They couldn't possibly refuse a beautiful lady like you, Princess. That corn looks pretty good.
Tico, stop it. Mind your manners.
We could all use a bite to eat. Let's find a good hotel and have some lunch.
Boy, our first good meal in 2 days. I'm feeling better already. Hey, Mr. Fogg, you said you wanted to find a good hotel. I don't think this is it.
I'm afraid we don't have much choice in the matter.
You mean this is the only hotel in town?
Tico, stop complaining. You don't know what it's like inside, nor do you?
I can guess. Hey, this place is pretty nice. There's a food around here somewhere. This nose never tells a lie.
We'd best find out when our train leaves for New York. Good morning. Would you be kind enough to tell us the departure time of the next Central Pacific train bound for New York?
Say, you must be the fellow that arrived on that balloon this morning. Take it from me. Folks around here think what you're doing is mighty fine.
I can't tell you how pleased I am. Now, about the train to New York.
Well, sir, you've got to take the ferry across the bay to Oakland. The train leaves there every evening at 6 o'clock.
Perfect. My friends and I will take your finest room and rest for a while.
That's right. The fanciest room in the hotel.
Coming right up. Here we are. Now, if you'd like to buy a gun or two, I've got a pretty good selection.
A firearm? But whatever for, sir?
What for? Well,
He always was. Quicker than me. Big Pete.
There's your answer, mister. The West is still a pretty ornery place. A man's got to be able to defend himself or he won't last long at all. There you go. Make you a good price on any of them.
Huh? Isn't a hotel an odd place to be selling firearms?
Well, see, it's like this. The owners of these guns got shot before they could pay their bills. Gotta get my money back somehow, don't I? Now, they're all in fine condition, of course, but these two are as good as any you'll find. A matched pair, cleaned and oiled them myself.
Do you think that we should buy them?
No, I think we shall get along quite well without them, Rigodon. Now, if you'll show us to our room, sir.
Ain't hard to find. Just go up those stairs and down the hallway. It's the last door on your left.
Thank you.
That's it.
After you, Princess.
This'll never do. The princess, she deserves...
It's fine.
If this is the finest room in the hotel, I wonder what the others are like.
Looks like I was right as usual. It's a tough job being right all the time, but I guess somebody's got to do it.
Tico.
Hey, rigodon. It's been so long since I sleep on a real bed, I'm thinking maybe I forget how.
Maybe you'd better sleep on the floor then, eh?
Are you crazy, rigodon? Hoopla!
Now, as it stands, we've gained 2 days crossing the Pacific from Yokohama. We lost an equal amount of time due to being delayed in Mexico and traveling by balloon to San Francisco.
What a pity the ship broke down. It would have been nice to have those extra 2 days as a margin of safety, but if all goes well, we shan't need them. You are precisely on schedule, are you not, Mr. Fogg?
Correct. According to our schedule, we should arrive in London in 18 days.
Stop, stop! You're wrong. We're behind the schedule. We should have had lunch a long time ago.
You have a point, Tico. Let's continue our discussion in the dining room, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rigodon, now you stay here.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know.
These Americans, they have no manners at all.
You must remember, Rigodon, that in the West, men outnumber women by 20 to 1. It's their way of giving you a compliment, I suppose.
Don't worry, Mr. Fogg. It doesn't bother me a bit.
What can I get for you, folks?
We're unfamiliar with your menu. What would you recommend?
I'd say the buffalo steak.
That's fine.
All right. Be right back with your soup.
I'll eat anything.
Can I speak to you a moment, sir? Mm-hmm. Folks, got some real fine gold dust here.
Gold dust?
Yes, sir. Been prospecting for 20 years, 2 decades. Got plenty of gold, but I'm a little short of cash.
Don't pay him any attention. That old man's crazier than a coyote on local weed. If that's gold, I'm Santa Claus.
What are you talking about? This is the purest gold in California. Oh. Just take a look-see for yourself, mister. See there? Didn't I tell you?
Oh.
It's obviously high-grade gold. Unfortunately, I'm about to embark on a long journey, and it would be unwise for me to take it.
Thanks. I'm not in the habit of taking money from strangers, but I am a little short of cash. Thanks, mister. I'm beholden to you.
A pleasure, I assure you. And the best of luck to you, sir.
Thanks again, mister.
Hey, you prospected yourself another couple of bricks, huh, old man?
What a pity. That poor old man has been searching for gold for so many years now that he actually believes that the sand in that bag is gold.
Aha, this is Willy Fog's balloon. Aha. I know he's around here somewhere, and we're going to look until we find him.
Let's wash this trail dust out our mouth.
Right, me, Dingo.
Holy smokes.
Well, if it isn't the Dingo Kid, nice to see you again. Looks like you could use a cold drink on the house, of course.
He said this here Englishman's got a real pretty lady traveling with him. Well, where is she?
Yonder.
Well, now. Waco is right. You're the prettiest gal I've seen in a month of Sundays. How about little Nez? Come on, beautiful Nez.
Release her at once.
Hey, nobody gives me orders, Greenhorn. Watch this. They call me the Dingo Kid, the fastest in the West. Want to challenge me? You just say the word, Greenhorn.
Young man, you're an animal.
Huh?
Don't look like you're saying much, Dingo.
I know why you ain't saying nothing, because you're a yellow-bellied coward. Cares more about his own skin than a lady. I can be real funny.
We'll fight. You've insulted the honor of a lady I am bound to defend.
Oh, but Mr. Fogg!
Well, what do you know? A real hero. You better strap on a gun.
That won't be necessary. I have my cane. I don't own a firearm.
Are you trying to tell me you're gonna go against my gun with that, mister? You're crazy.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Dingo, but I will do my best not to hurt you.
You ain't got a chance. Let's go.
Who's gonna pay for the damages?
Keep your mouth shut and don't interfere.
Oh, sir, sorry, sir.
Hey, what's going on, Inspector?
Quiet, please.
Careful, Mr. Fogg.
Waco, you give the signal by firing your gun. That'll be the last sound you ever hear, mister. Like taking candy from a baby.
Sir, you will leave at once.
I ain't finished with you yet, not by a long shot. When I get through with you, you're
Just
gonna
a
be...
moment, you. You are the rudest man I have ever met, and you have insulted my master, which means you have insulted me. Monsieur, defend yourself.
You're gonna be sorry you was ever born.
Is that so? Well, stand back, Rigodon. I'll handle this.
Inspector Dix.
Sir, you need to be taught a lesson.
Teach me.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think my hand's broken.
Can't stay out of trouble, can you, Dingo? Oh, I told you never to come back here. Now you're gonna be here a little bit longer than you expected, cooling your heels in the city jail. Now get moving.
I'm going.
That bank job's off. Wonder how long I'll be in. Rest of you men, get out of town and stay out.
Curses foiled again, but Fog won't be so fortunate next time.
That was a very brave thing to do, Inspector.
Indeed. You are a gallant gentleman, sir. I can't help wondering why you did it, Inspector Dix. Would you tell me?
Sir, if it weren't for you, Bully and I would still be stranded in Mexico, and stepping into the fray seemed the least I could do in repayment for your help.
Thank you, Inspector.
Looks like I'll bet you again. Hey, Barkeep, give me another over here.
I'll take you jam, mister. You owe me for 3 already.
Excuse me, monsieur. I would like to buy the guns you showed us before.
What? You mean all of them?
Yes. Rigodon mentioned that you two were on your way to London.
So, with your permission, sir, Bully and I would like to join you.
Good. A pleasure to have your company.
Jolly good. Thank you, sir.
5 o'clock. We have a ferry to catch. Rigodon should have been back by now.
Please don't shoot.
Would you kindly explain what's going on here, Rigodon?
There is no need to be afraid. When I was in the circus, I was taught how to handle firearms by an expert.
Fine, but why did you get them?
We are about to cross this country. Outlaws and hostile Indians are everywhere. If they try anything... bam!
You're sure that we ain't afraid of no bad guys, are we? No, signore.
Willy Fog and his companions board their train in the small town of Oakland, where they have arrived after a brief trip by ferry across the starlit San Francisco Bay. Mr. Fog has only 19 days left to complete his journey. He is presently on schedule, but there are over 3,700 miles of track between San Francisco and New York. The 7-day trip has been known to take 3 times that long, due to the perils of the untamed American plains, raging blizzards, impassable herds of buffalo, and most dangerous of all, hostile tribes of Indians on the warpath. Willy Fog has only 15 days in which to complete his journey within the 80-day time limit. If he fails to do so, he will lose the £20,000 wager he has made with his fellow members at London's prestigious Reform Club.
Mrs. Sullivan! Mr. Sullivan!
My word, Mr. Weston, what's all the excitement about?
What is it? What's going on?
Incredible news, Mr. Sullivan. I've just been informed that Willy Fog is on his way across America. He's left San Francisco on the Union Pacific train bound for New York.
Impossible. We know that he was stranded in Mexico only a few days ago. He couldn't possibly have reached San Francisco so quickly.
It seems that nothing is impossible for Willy Fog. Over 400 miles in 1 day, Sullivan. You want to know how he did it? By using a hot air balloon.
I don't believe it. Incredible.
As you may recall, in our last episode, Mr. Fogg and his traveling companions had planned to sail aboard the steamer General Grant to San Francisco. But when the vessel was forced to stop for repairs, Mr. Fogg was compelled to use this somewhat unconventional means of transport.
San Francisco Bay, dead ahead.
And that's how Willy Fog got to San Francisco.
I told you he could do it, Sullivan. I have absolute faith in Willy Fog, gentlemen. He'll travel around the world in 80 days, just as he said he would.
That's your opinion, Lord Guinness,
You
but
better face up to it, Sullivan. Mr. Fogg is going to win that wager.
Meanwhile, Willy Fog and his traveling companions are proceeding on schedule across the vast western territories of the United States. At present, Mr. Fogg, Princess Romy, and the other passengers are enjoying an impromptu performance given by two of Mr. Fogg's faithful retainers, Rigodon and Tico.
Donde los sueños son verdad, todo es posible en América. América, América, gigante país. América, América, ya estamos aquí. Donde la gente ríe, es bonita costa, el cielo azul, todo es posible en América.
Pretty good, huh? Well,
You're wonderful, Tico. Bravo.
What's the name of this ocean, eh?
Ah, yes. As I thought, Tico, it's not an ocean, it's the Great Salt Lake.
A lake? But it is so big.
Hey, fish for dinner tonight!
Sorry to disappoint you, Tico, but that lake is 27 times saltier than seawater. Far too salty for fish, I'm afraid.
Who ever heard of a lake without any fish? Hey. Hey, what's so funny? You better not be laughing at me, mister. I'm gonna teach you a thing or three.
It's just that I thought everybody knew about the Great Salt Lake. Must be your first time in America, huh? You mind if I join you? You don't mind, do you, little fella?
Oh, let me go! What are you doing?
Polite of you to ask.
I say.
Yes, sir, I could tell right off you work from around here. Where are you from?
England. More specifically, London.
I just love the way you Englishmen talk. I hear you got some pretty good railroads over there in England. Of course, they ain't nothing in comparison to the speed and efficiency of this here Pacific Railroad, right?
Listen, you have any idea who built this railroad and the guy who's in charge of it now?
Huh? The man in charge? Well, let me see.
Well, partner, you're looking at him.
Huh?
That's right. Huh? I can see you don't believe me, but I got a little surprise for you folks. I'm Bullman, president of the Union Pacific Railroad. Thought I'd introduce myself. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Yeah, a real gentleman. We're gonna eat soon. Aha! It's just like I'm a think, 12 o'clock. Hey, don't you people ever get hungry? I'm starving. What are we gonna eat anyway?
Good idea, Tico.
If you'll excuse us, Mr. Bullman, my friends and I are going to the dining car for luncheon.
Sure, sure. Go right ahead. Come to think of it, I could use a bite myself. Just something light, you know, like one of them 16-ounce porterhouse steaks. I'll come with you. We can talk some more.
Eh?
I'll go make sure we get one of the good tables. See you there.
Monsieur Fogg, forgive me for saying so, but eating at the same table with a gentleman will ruin my appetite.
I feel the same way, but we mustn't be rude.
We...
Who cares if Mr. Loudmouth is at the table? I'm gonna be too busy eating to listen.
Oh, what about it, Inspector? I'm awfully hungry, aren't you?
Of course I am. But all we can afford is one bowl of soup. Half a bowl for each of us.
Yes, sir.
Delicious, Monsieur Bullman.
Excellent, Mr. Bullman. My compliments.
Say, Promontory Point, what do you know? One of the great events in our history took place there.
In the history of the United States, you mean?
That's right, Mr. Fogg. May 10th, 1869. That flag there marks the spot. You see, the first transcontinental railway was completed there when the Central Pacific from California and the Union Pacific from Nebraska finally joined together. That was a great day for the US of A and a great day for the railroad.
Huh? Monsieur Bullman, you mean that the railroad has been running for only 3 years?
That's right. Yep, seems like yesterday. There I was, driving that last spike, a big one made out of pure gold, and it completed the Transcontinental Railway. Stand back, folks. Out of the way. Gotta have me some room to swing here, you know. Lucky for me, I happened to be there that day, or I would never have gotten to be such good friends with the president. Like I told Ulysses S. Grant, he never would have been elected if the railroad hadn't been completed. And I was the man who completed it.
Well, why have we stopped so abruptly, Mr. Bullman?
Oui, monsieur. What is going on?
Don't you worry. Probably just some rocks on the track. The Indians put them there to derail the train.
Isn't it odd, Mr. Fogg? It's a sunny day with hardly a cloud to be seen, yet I'm positive I hear thunder.
I do too.
It's those cows. There must be nearly 1 million of them.
1 million? Huh? Oh, mon Dieu.
Oh, no! That's buffalo! The biggest herd I ever seen!
Buffaloes!
Stampedes like this are dangerous. They could just derail the train. Once they get moving, nothing can stop them.
Hey! Dad blast you! Get away from my train, you stupid buffalo! Go on!
Calm down. We must simply wait till they're gone. By the by, do you know how long that will take?
It's hard to say. Maybe 5, 6 hours, depending on how many head there are out there. You never know.
5 or 6 hours, you say?
Oh, no! 6 hours of this?
Mon Dieu. A strange country. When such things can happen, how can their trains ever be on schedule?
Calm down. There's no need for such histrionics. Now just relax.
Little do the travelers realize that the buffalo stampede is not due to mere circumstance.
I do hope Mr. Willy Fog is enjoying my little welcoming committee.
You stupid buffalo. Willy Fog. You'll find my next surprise will delay you even longer.
The wicked transfer has been trying to stop Willy Fog ever since that worthy gentleman began his daring journey. Transfer is in the employ of the underhanded Mr. Sullivan, a member of the Reform Club and Willy Fog's greatest enemy. The travelers are about to resume their journey, as yet unaware that they are still in danger. Mr. Fogg and his companions cannot afford another long delay. They must arrive in New York in time to catch their steamer to Liverpool. If they miss their scheduled connection, there are no other ships bound for England for at least a week.
We're finally on our way, monsieur?
Yes. But we've been delayed 6 hours.
Mountains here almost as nice as the Alps back in Italia. What are they called, Mr. Fogg?
Well, they're called the Rockies. The range extends over 3,000 miles from New Mexico to Alaska.
Huh? Hey! Hey, rigodon, we're crossing the Rocky Mountains. How about that?
Thanks for sharing, Tico.
The pass we're traveling through at present was discovered by the well-known fur trader Jim Bridger, one of the mountain men.
A little geography lesson.
Lesson, huh?
Tico.
Hey! Mamma mia, what a sight. It's so deep. In case the bridge is out, I say goodbye now.
Tico, it's bad luck to talk like that.
No need to worry, Rigodon. That bridge has stood the test of time.
Indeed, the bridge over Medicine Bow Gorge was well designed to withstand the forces of nature, but not the unnatural and wicked schemes of the devious transfer.
They'll never cross that bridge. Right on schedule.
Hey!
I wonder what's happened, monsieur.
Please find out what's caused the delay.
At once, monsieur.
You'd be risking the lives of everyone on board. You can't go on. That bridge won't hold her.
But-
You gotta go back.
Mr. Bowman ain't gonna like this.
Monsieur Fogg! A man with a red flag has stopped the train.
But why?
Something's wrong with the bridge.
Somebody's made a mistake, that's all. There's nothing wrong with that bridge. I'll go and see what's going on. I'll have somebody's hide for this.
Let's go with it.
Yes, sir.
You better have a darn good reason for stopping this train.
Oh, he does, boss. This here is one of the local maintenance men.
So?
He says that the current got so strong that it broke a main beam.
Huh? You sure of that?
Excuse me. Does this mean that we shan't be able to go on?
No, sir, I didn't say that. What I said was the train can't go on. No reason you can't cross the bridge on foot and catch a train to the next station.
Well, how far is the next railway station, may I ask?
Oh, I'd say about 15 miles from here.
Rigodon, how long do you think it would take?
The roads on the mountains are difficult. I'm afraid it would take at least 6 hours. Huh? These American railroads, first the Buffalo, and now this. Oh, what a waste of time. All our careful planning, for nothing. Is this any way to run a railroad? It's inexcusable.
Is that so?
Huh?
Listen, you're talking about the longest railroad in the world. These things happen, you know, once in a while. Can't be helped. Comes with the territory.
Come, Rigodon. Let's check the condition of the bridge.
Huh?
Please, come along with us.
Yes, sir.
Rigodon?
Oui, monsieur.
Huh? What the? What are you doing? You need 20 men to fix it. You're wasting your time.
I shall examine the bridge nonetheless, Mr. Bullman.
I've beaten you this time, Willy Fog.
Watch your step, monsieur. It is very steep.
I shall, Rigodon.
Oh, no! Take a look over there, monsieur. What? Mon Dieu, it's been cut! Monsieur, it wasn't the water. It's been cut with a saw.
Now what?
Now, who'd want to do a thing like that?
Listen. We'll need something to... Aha! That's it! Rigodon! We'll use that tree trunk as a temporary support for the damaged beam.
I understand, Monsieur Fogg. It is very heavy.
I hoped it would be. Water breaks down wood fibers and causes rot. But the weight of this log indicates that it's still strong and sound.
Fog has only himself to blame if he tries to cross that bridge. He'll never make it. Can't say I didn't warn him.
I believe it will hold long enough for the train to cross the bridge.
Huh?
Sir,
Listen, you'll have to fill the boiler with a full head of steam to get up enough speed to cross the bridge.
You crazy? No way!
We'll have to get rid of any extra weight. We'll unhook the freight cars that are at the rear of the train.
Sir, I have a wife and 5 children at home to support, you see.
Which proves that you're a very brave man indeed. I'm confident that you can do it, sir.
I don't know.
And you'll get a $200 bonus, though I'm sure money means nothing to a man like you.
200? You think that bridge is really gonna hold the train?
Let's give it a go, shall we?
What have you found out, Mr. Fogg?
Do we really have to go back, sir?
We've made some temporary structural repairs and we'll attempt to cross the bridge at maximum speed.
That's the craziest idea I ever heard. I ain't gonna risk it, and that's final.
Very well. If you'll excuse me then, sir, there's a great deal of work to be done. Rigodon, disconnect the freight cars.
Oui, monsieur.
Huh?
We'll take care of that, Mr. Fogg. Come on, bully.
Right, sir.
Thank you, Inspector.
Huh? Wait a minute! I'm the president of this railroad, and you can't go anywhere without my permission. Bring that train back here. Stop that train! You're steering my train. This is piracy. Bring that train back here. I'll have you all thrown in jail for the rest of your life.
Here I come.
Sure wish I knew what was going on here. If we're trying to cross that bridge, how come we're going the other way?
We need to be going as fast as we can when we go across.
Rigodon, we'll need a full head of steam to get across that bridge.
Oui, consider it done, monsieur.
Mr. Fogg! We've finished back here. We can leave whenever you're ready.
Sir, we shall attempt to cross that bridge now, I think.
Sir, the dining car. Do you think anyone would mind if we had a bite to eat?
Bully, this is one of the cars we're supposed to disconnect.
Aye? Oh, that is a pity, sir. Yes, sir. A real shame.
Stop that train right now. You gotta go back. You gotta. You'll never make it. Stop. Wait. You'll never get across.
The only unfortunate thing is that the provisions and food supplies were stored in the cars that got left behind, Tico. Sorry.
No dinner?
There now, Mr.
It's a catastrophe. It's a disaster. My freight car and my dining car gone. They're gone.
As the travelers continue their journey, the persistent transfer appears on the scene once again.
I'm not finished with you yet, Willy Fog. I promise you that. I'll stop you, Fog. I swear I will. I have plans for you, Willy Fog. You'll see.
In our next episode, the daring band of travelers are forced to fight for their lives when the train is attacked by Indians. The courage of Willy Fog and his friends is an inspiration to everyone on board, and the attackers are driven off. But Tico and Rigodon fall prey to another of Transfer's wicked schemes and are captured. Be sure to join us for Adventure in the Wild West, the next episode of our thrilling journey around the world with Willy Fog.